Hi guys, hope you are fine. Let's do this question. And the question is determine the values of x given the equation. So guys, this is an equation whereby our determinant is equals to 0. And so guys, we are going to work out the determinant and equate it to 0 so that we can get the x. And so guys, I start. I had already prepared it here and so I can now do it. So guys, this is now going to be, we write 3 minus x, and then we can close the row and the column of that. And so that now guys, we are going now to write minus 3, that is minus 3 minus x. Here we have negative 4, we have 5, we have 7 minus x, like that. Guys, we also remember this pattern of plus minus plus because we are going to use it. Especially now guys, we are going to use it when we write now 10 minus. This is because of that. That is minus 10. And then guys, we come again here and now close the cover the row of 10 and the column. Whatever remains we write. Negative 2. We have 3 there. We have negative 4. We have 7 minus x. Like that. Finally guys, we can come to 5. We still cover the row of 5 and the column, and we are left with negative 2. We have 3 there, and we have negative 3 minus x. And here we have 5, like that. So this guys now should give us 0. So guys, we now work out that. We can start with this one first, and then go to this one and that. So guys, starting the first, let's call this one first equation. We shall have 3 minus x. This one now we can put a bracket there. Guys, we subtract the minor product from the minor diagonal product from the major diagonal products. So the product of this is going to be minus 3 multiplied by 7 is minus 21. Minus 3 multiplied by minus x is plus 3 x. Then minus 3 multiplied by 7 is minus 7x. Minus x multiplied by minus x is plus x squared. And then guys, we subtract. Minus 20 is plus 20. Like that guys. Guys, now we come and multiply that. We multiply this and that. So starting with 3, this is going to give us negative 63. Then we have 3 multiplied by 3 is 9x. We have 3 multiplied by 3x. Then 3 multiplied by 7x is minus 21x. 3 multiplied by that is plus 3x squared. Finally, we have plus 60. Then we come now to x. For x, we are going to have plus 21x. Then we have here is going to be minus 3x squared. Then we are going to have plus 7x squared. Then we have minus x cubed multiplied minus x multiplied by 20 is minus 20x. So guys, that is our first equation. That is considered this is our first equation. So guys, we call this one Roman 1. So let's call that one Roman 1. And now we go to the second one, which is this, that is 10 multiplied by that. Guys, let's consider even the negative, so that finally we shall just add. So we are going to have this as negative 10, then we can put a bracket there. We'll have minus 2 multiplied by that, that is going to be minus 14. Then we have plus 2x. We subtract negative 12 minus 12, which is plus 12. Here we have plus 12. So guys, that is now going to give us plus 140 minus 10 times 2 is minus 20x, and finally we have minus 120. So guys, this is now going to be our equation, second equation. Guys, now we go to our last equation here, where we are going to have minus 2 multiplied by 5. This one is going to be, we first of all write 5, and then guys we write minus 2 multiplied by 5 gives us minus 10, minus, this is going to be minus 3 multiplied by that is going to be minus 9, minus 3x, minus 3x, like that. So guys, when we do that, we are going to have minus 10 minus, that is plus 9, plus 3x, multiply that by 5. So guys, we are going to have minus 50 plus 45 plus 15x. So guys, this is now going to be our Roman 3. So therefore guys, we are going to add Roman 1, Roman 2 and Roman 3. And guys, I can do this offline for you so that we can save time. So let's do it. Let me do it. And so guys, after adding this, that is from here up to, this is our first equation guys, that, and that is our first equation, Roman 1. Guys, you come and add Roman 2, which is this equation, that, and you add Roman 3. This is our third equation. Guys, this is what I have found as my final equation. So guys, now we deal this with this equation. I can bring x this side, so that now we are having x cubed minus, now it's going to be minus 7x squared. That is if I bring all on this other side. And this is now going to be plus 16x minus 12 equals to 0. Guys, by try and error method, if we try 1, you find that it will not come to 0. But guys, if we were to try 2 here we are going to get 8. We are doing trial and error method. This is going to be minus, that is 2 times 2, 4 times 7 is 28. Like that. Plus here we have 16 times 2 is 32. And then guys, here we have minus 12. And so guys, if you add that, you will get, this is 40 and this is also 40. So this is 0. So our first solution guys is now going to be x equals to 2. And so therefore that makes a factor of x minus 2. So guys, we can now, with that factor, we can divide the whole of this equation, x cubed minus 7x squared plus 16 x minus 12, so that guys we can be able to find the other factors, and that's what guys I'm going now to do. So guys, I can now multiply maybe here by x squared. If I multiply by x squared, this is going to give me x cubed minus, here I'll get 2x squared, and then this is now going to be 0 the rest. So the rest is going to be 0. So guys, I'm going to have, here we are going to have minus 7 minus 2. That gives us minus 5x squared, here plus 16x, and here we have minus 12. So guys, I am now going to choose minus 5. So choosing minus 5x will give me minus 5x squared, and then we are going to have plus minus 5 multiplied by plus minus 2 is going to be 10x, like that, and this one is now going to be 0 here. So guys, if I subtract that, I will get, here you have 0, 16 minus 10 is 6x, and this is going to be minus 12. So guys, I can now multiply here by 6, that is plus 6. This one is going to give me 6x minus 12. As you can see guys, our remainder is 0. So guys, we are now going to have this as our equation. And guys, just to shorten, this is supposed to be equal to 0. So guys, if we were to find the root of that equation, and the root is now going to be x. The root of this equation, guys, we are going to have it as, not the root but the factors. We are going to have x minus 2, x minus 3. This is equal to 0. So x is going to be equal to 2, or x is going to be equal to 3. And remember guys, we had already seen our x here. The first x was supposed to be 2. And now guys, we've been able to see our other values, though x still is the same as this 2. So those are the roots of that equation guys. So thank you guys for listening to me. Bye bye.